The pumpkins are lighting up at Wesley Clover Park. It's part of the walkthrough. It's a new walkthrough experience with thousands of professionally carved pumpkins on display. Here to tell us more and give some tips on leveling up your pumpkin game at home are James Fraser and Margie Lauren. Thank you so much to you both for coming in. Oh my gosh, that jacket is amazing.
I know.
Absolutely
It's great.
amazing. Love it. And your pumpkins are amazing too.
Thank you.
We're about to talk about like expert carving here and the skills that you need, right? Okay, so you want to walk us through it a little bit and tell us what we should know and have?
Sure. Well, number one is you want to have a good thick shell because you need to get some depth.
Yes.
So you want to go from your outer nose to your inner eye.
Yes.
This is the first stage, so for this stage I use something like that to get the skin off.
Okay.
This is a little different
Oh, yeah.
than traditional carving.
Okay.
And I just use something like that. You can use a toothpick, you could use a skewer, just a sketch in the face.
Okay.
That's number
Okay.
one. Number two would be
Oh, look at that.
getting rid of the bulk of the thick stuff. So for that one, again, I use this. So you're going just around the nose, very rough. You're not trying to get any detail, you're just getting rid of material.
Okay.
So mostly this one.
Okay.
Number three is over here,
Look
the third
at that.
stage.
Now you're getting even more
Yeah.
in there. You're grooving out more
Yes,
of
you're
the flesh. Look at that. You're getting personality, a little smirk from that pumpkin.
Little expression.
Yeah.
Going down to some finer tools. So
What
I
are you
use
using here?
these are clay loop tools. So most of them, this is a woodworking tool. Most of them
Okay.
are clay loop tools. You can get them anywhere.
Okay.
So at this stage, I'm using a smaller tool, this kind of thing, and probably a little X-Acto knife.
How long is it taking you to go from here to there right now?
To there,
Yeah.
probably an hour.
An hour.
to
Yep.
that
Just
point.
take your time on that. And
then
da, 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 da.
We get around to this
There we
guy,
go. Oh my goodness.
and we can actually give him some arms if we
Oh,
want
look
to.
at that.
Now, I don't know if I'm going to have them looking right or not, but
Oh yeah, just put it right down beside.
do we have his thumbs in the right
Yeah,
place?
that looks
Yeah.
pretty good. That looks really good.
his thumbs are in the right place.
Yes, that looks really good. Okay, so then you get in the full detail here
Yeah.
with the eyes as well. Oh my gosh.
So then you're using this kind of tool, again, clay loop tools, but much smaller.
Okay.
I use carrots for the center of the eyes.
I was just about to ask you. There you go. Oh my goodness.
And
And then you also use pumpkin seeds for the
yeah,
tea?
use pumpkin seeds. I mean, you can do lots of little add-ins. I don't empty them out because they tend to last longer. So you're carving from the outside in, you're lighting from the outside. But if you wanted to, you could
I
add a little
see.
extra fun with an eyeball. that lights
Uh-huh,
up.
with an eyeball. So this, you're not hollowing it out. So you
I
would
do
light
not
it
hollow
from
them
the
out.
outside
Right.
and have a light shining on it because
Exactly.
you keep the seeds inside, it lasts longer.
You keep it intact. It's less likely to
That is
decompose.
so beautiful and creepy. I love it. I love like look at the wrinkles and such on the nose. I'm sorry, I got to get all up in there. That's fantastic. Okay, so tell us what's happening at Wesley Clover Park.
So we are pumpkinsafterdark.com and we are at Wesley Clover Park. So it is a walkthrough. It's a 1 kilometer loop. We have some amazing displays there. We have a dinosaur that is 20 feet tall, carved all with pumpkins. We've got a dragon that's 40 feet long. So people are going to walk through and they're just going to be amazed by the different things we have going on. And obviously we have live pumpkin carving going on.
Oh, that's great.
We also have a display devoted to our charity partner, the Ottawa Senators Community Foundation. So we have a lot of really interesting things going on and a great way to spend an evening with the family.
Okay, so it's going on right now through Halloween?
Yes, right through until Halloween.
Right
so
through until
we're
Halloween.
operating Thursdays through Sundays.
Thursdays through Sunday,
so
after dark,
After
roughly.
dark, yeah. So about
yeah.
half an hour after sunset.
Okay.
We recommend everyone get your tickets in advance because they do tend to sell out pretty quickly.
How can they do that?
So if you go to pumpkinsafterdark.com, and actually for this show we have created CTV 15. If you put in CTV 15, you will get a 15% discount.
Nice.
In the code. So try that. But yeah, we've had people going to the site and looking at the different things because this is all brand new for the Ottawa area, and the feedback we've been getting has been incredible.
I'm so excited about this. This is great. Get you in that holiday feels. I love it. Yes. Margie Lauren, expert carver, and James Fraser. We got to put up the tips that you had for us for carving there. There you go. Step up your pumpkin carving game. Like you said, choose a pumpkin with a thick stem, right? That's a
That's
really good
an
thing.
indicator of a thick shell.
And then pick a pumpkin that isn't perfect. You don't need a perfect one. No. He's
We're
got to
not
have some
perfect.
personality. Why not?
Exactly.
Sketch out your design, which we saw, and then start detailing bit by bit by bit. And I love the decorative materials when you use the, you added the carrot for the eyes, and you can just get creative in that. And then don't empty it out. Remember that. That's what Margie says. She's an expert carver. Don't empty it out. That will allow the pumpkin to last